Ladies and gentlemen, on now to our featured bout of the evening. In our final amateur, here we go. This fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Now making his way first, Adarion Mahone.
Now, all the hype on Clark, it's up to Mahone to say that's all it is hype.
Welterweight title on the line.
Absolutely. He belongs here. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in it. I know we talk about Clark because he's kind of the local guy, but this guy, he's from Chicago, Illinois. They have great fighters up there. We bring in a lot of good fighters from Chicago. He's here to be the upset guy, and that's what you want to do when you go into, enemy territory. So altogether, his record's 10-2, but that's including his kickboxing, boxing, grappling, all that.
Well-rounded fighter coming in to fight Clark Stith for the welterweight title.
You need to be.
Nowadays, you have to be well-rounded. And the one thing we didn't really do back in the day was if you were in kickboxing, you didn't do a grappling tournament. You didn't really cross-train all your skills. Now I think that is the way to go. And then when you're a couple weeks out from a fight, you kind of narrow it down to, hey, I'm just going to box, I'm just going to kickbox, something like that. But these guys, man, we said it time and time again, and we're going to sound like broken records. They train everything all the time. There are no more one-trick ponies.
Yeah, well, he says that his keys to victory is, though he's well-rounded, he wants to wrestle and cause chaos.
Well, see what I want to bring up one of our future champions for sure, Kendall Whited. Kendall was a college wrestler. His dad's an Oklahoma State All-American. But you would never believe it by the way he kickboxes, because he is one of the best kickboxers we have in the state. I promise you
100% agreed.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the NFA cage is opponent, Clark Stith.
All right, guys. The hype train that is Clark Stith. This kid is very, very young in his career. He's 26 years old, so he's not exactly one of those 20-year-old little spring chickens. But I can tell you from all the talk around town about this kid that's trained with him, he is one of the strongest, most athletic, and fast learners in the game. And that comes from a few very high-level guys. Now, again, he's out of Wolves Den, so he's got the great head coach with Mop. He's got Jordan Dowdy in his corner. Jordan Dowdy, high-level black belt in his own right, very well-accomplished Bellator veteran. All those things, they go into effect here. Now, Clark is 3-0. He's got one kickboxing fight. He TKOs everybody except for he had one that went to a decision, but with his explosiveness and everything that goes into what is Clark Stith, it's going to be impressive.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFA 16 featured bout of the night, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the NFA Welterweight Amateur Championship, brought to you tonight by Precision Fitness. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6'2", weighed in 169.2 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 1 defeat. Representing Jiu-Jitsu and MMA fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Adarion Mahone. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a Mop Jitsu style fighter standing 6 foot tall, weighed in 171 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Wolves Den Training Center, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Clark Stith, the Menace. Your referee, Josh Stewart.
Gentlemen, we went over expectations in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Listen for my commands. If you guys want to touch them up, let's do it. Back to your corner.
This is intense.
Welterweight title fight. The guys.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Did I mention Clark's a different guy in the cage?
And
wow.
gave the camera crew a workout, pacing back and forth like that.
Good leg kick out of Adarion.
Very good leg kick.
Clark goes right in for a takedown right here. Good defense by Mahone.
Yeah, Mahone did a great job there. Quick sprawl.
Oh, jeez.
Strength.
That was what we call horsepower, boys.
For sure.
Right into a guillotine. He's got a guillotine right here.
Oh yeah, he's off the ground.
He's off the ground,
yeah. If you get that butt on the cage.
That is not where you want to be. But the arm is in, so it's not as tight as could be. He's out of the guillotine, yeah.
Good survival skills by Mahone.
Yeah, way to stay calm by both guys.
Yeah, if anything, early this show, we got a fight on our hands.
Right here, Clark's got the body lock right here. Gets
down.
that outside trip takedown. Sucks the hips out. This is very high fight IQ right here. The first thing he did was reposition to get into a better spot.
Yeah, he tried the bounce takedown. That didn't work, and he switched it right up to that trip.
Yeah, but then he hit the mat, sucked his hips right out so that he wasn't able to start wall walking right away. And if you look at Mahone, he's crinkled up. He's like crinkled up against that cage. Yeah. That's not very comfortable, and he doesn't have a whole lot of room to work.
No, and if Clark starts raining down, like you said, there's no space there. His head's trapped.
Yeah, Clark's driving that forehead under the chin, making it uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's nice cross facing.
The only thing Mahone can really do right now is just defend so he doesn't get hit with any strikes like that. But Clark is grinding away right now. This is just heavy pressure. This sucks.
There is an arm there, but it's against the cage.
Good, great scramble. Got a cradle right here. If it was wrestling, we're going to go for some back points. What Mahone has to do is break that grip, right? In wrestling, there's something we call, you got to fix the problem, right?
Right.
If that is the problem, you got to fix the problem. Right there, Clark drags Mahone down. Right now, Clark Stith is in a great position right here. This is one of my favorite spots to be in, whether it's MMA or jiu-jitsu, because you have two hands on one for an arm lock, Kimura, or just punch him in the face.
Yeah, got him locked down. He's looking for a key lock. I don't think he cares which one he gets. It looks like right now Americana. Mahone, though, staying scrambling. Just gave up mount, though.
Mahomes, I was going to say well, now we got the choke.
Head arm choke, yep.
Yeah, but Clark's going to have to jump over to the side.
He might just strength this.
Clark is strong.
Yeah, he looks like he's just going to strength this.
With just 10 seconds, though. But so if you're Clark.
Oh, is he out?
No, he's not.
It's just good defense, yeah.
Oh!
He was saved by the...
No.
Wow.
He waved it off.
No, Josh Stewart waved it off. That fight is over, folks.
Yeah, wow. I think Mahone just realized his bell went off, too.
Final millisecond.
That's the one you want to hit back.
Yeah. You've seen the disappointment in his face.
The intensity pays off for Clark Stith. Wow.
Well, if you notice, when he had the head and arm, he slid to the side, which gives you the forearm across the jugular. And then he, like just Adam said, he's strong. And so, yeah, didn't have to jump off to the side.
Precision Fitness getting their money's worth as they brought this fight to us tonight at NFA 16 live at the Armory, presented by
right
Kind
before,
Goods.
man.
Here's the replay.
Yeah, right before.
Milliseconds.
Yeah, wow. Rough. That's a rough loss. And then now, look, back to the Clark we know. Joking, being happy.
Couple gentlemen.
Yep.
The welterweight belt going to be going to Clark Stith. We'll hear from him in just a second.
Yeah, very good title defense. Mahone was game. I mean, Mahone was scrambling, looked like he was in great shape.
Yeah, but Clark was just, a step or two ahead every move.
Absolutely.
We got the official decision coming up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Stewart called a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 59 seconds. The very first round, declaring a winner by tap out into arm triangle and new NFA amateur welterweight champion, Clark Stith. The man is Stith.
Clark is
He's not new.